Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Welcome to all my subscribers and viewers, all the new ones we've had over the last couple of days. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy the fun and the excitement that is horse racing, the roller coaster ride that we're all looking forward to. Right, remember I put a video out yesterday. We're going to have the must-haves, the next best and the rest. Well, I did put a brief video on last night saying that we had early indications said we had 7 must-haves, 2 the next best and 2 the rest, and it still stands this morning. The grounds have not altered since last night, so we're still on the same ground. So Newmarket is good ground, Pontefract is good to soft, Newcastle, of course, is standard, and Perth is good ground. If it alters, you need to just check the ground, but if you put your bet on early this morning, you're just going to have to take the risk. Right, so let's start with the must-haves. And what I mean by the must-haves is they are the top historical official rating, they are top graded, which means the pound difference between the historical rating and the current rating. They have course and distance or distance, and they have had success on the ground. Right, has anybody seen that there? It's like one of them things where the dead visit you. What is it? I can't remember what you call it. Anyway, Newmarket 518, this is your first must-have. Repertoire. Repertoire, that is a course and distance winner. It has success on the ground. Its official historical rating is 96, and it has got a grading of 34. And that is your first must-have of the day. There is another 6 to come. Your next one is at Pontefract in the 428. Fox Journey. Fox Journey. It is a distance winner. It is historical official rating is 100. It has a grading of 17. It has had success on the ground. So that is your second must-have of the day. You're getting it now. Right, your next one, still at Pontefract in the 505. Halifon. That's Halifon. It is a distance winner. It has had success on the ground. Its historical rating is 94 and its grading is 38. You don't need to know these. I'm doing all the hard work for you. Some people do need to know, and I've explained it to them. Other people are quite happy just to go along with what I'm saying because I am honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll give you everything as it is, a straight talk, no holds barred. Just tell you the truth, tell you how I see it. So that's your next. That was Halifon. These are still the must-haves. I will be doing a quick tips later on, which will have them listed, the must-haves, the next best and the rest. And what I mean by the rest is the risky bets, if you like. Right, the next must-have is at Newcastle in the 530. Flying Scotsman. It is a course and distance winner. It has had success on the ground. Its official historical rating is 86. Its grading is 29. And that is the Flying Scotsman in the Newcastle 530. Your next must-have in the 730 is Ring of Gold. It is a course and distance winner. It has had success on the ground. Its official historical rating is 74 and its grading is 23. And that is your next one. We have your next must-have is in the Perth 453. It is Evenwood, Son of a Gun. It is a distance winner. It has success on the ground or the going, however you want to put it. Its historical rating is 118 and it has a grading of just 15. but it's got everything else going for it, and that is why it is a must-have, even though it's a lower grade. And your final must-have is in the Perth 523. It is Find the Time. It is a distance winner. It has ground success. It is 128 official historical rating, and it has a grading of 35. And that is your must-haves for today. That's 7 of them. Right, let's go to the next best, shall we? Right, going back to Goodwood. Sorry, going back to Newmarket, 3 o'clock. With good ground, it is Jumbo. It has had success on the ground. Its official rating historically was 91, but it's only got a grading of 11, but it hasn't got any success course and distance or distance. So even though it's a next best, it's because it's got the ground but not the course and distance or distance. So it's a semi-risky bet. The prices have been changing quite a lot during the night, so I haven't that's why I'm not naming the prices this morning. Just check the price out, and then you'll go either each way or win bet, won't you? So remember, your bet, your money, your choice. So that's the first of the next bests. We only have 2. And the next one, and your final next best one, is Fletcher's Dream. It is a course and distance winner, has had success on the ground. Its historical official rate is 75. It's graded 22, but it's not top graded, and that's why I've gone for it. So it still falls into the category, as far as I'm concerned, of the next best. So it's got pretty much everything going for it, but the actual best one just didn't have the right stuff at all. And that's your 2 next best ones. Right, and your final ones, which is the rest, and they are Pontefract 208. These are what I would call the risky bets, where I'm not very confident at all. Papa Don't Preach in the 208 of Pontefract. It is a beaten favourite last time out. It is a distance winner. It's historically 104 official rating, and it's got a 44 grading, and that's so. All I'm saying, it's a risky bet. It's not that risky. It's well fancied. It's had a string of good form. It just can't get its nose over the line. Well, can it be today that it does? What that, of course, is missing is it's got no success on the ground, and that is key. It is key. It plays a massive part in racing to the ground. And your final horse of the day, which is in the rest, is in the Pontefract 538, another what I call a risky bet because it hasn't had the success on the ground, is the Good Biscuit. It is a course and distance winner. It has an official historical top rating of 82, and it is a grading of 16, which is not the highest, but it falls in the category of the rest, the risky bets, because it's not had success on the ground. And that, my good subscribers and friends, is your tips for the day. There is 11 in total. I have nothing in reserve, so if any of them drop out, well, you'll just end up with less horses. So be careful when you're doing multiple bets. You might want to leave them a little bit later just to make sure that none of them drop out. They shouldn't do because of the ground, unless there's a dramatic change in the ground, but the weather is pretty much set fair, so it shouldn't be any change or very little change in the ground. Have a great day. Thanks for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee, and always remember, be lucky, because we need to beat the bookie. Have a great day, everyone.